video, we're going to review how to properly handle a long line during training. Long lines are an excellent tool for building reliability for off-leash freedom while still maintaining safety and control. However, poor handling can quickly lead to poor timing, tangling, or serious injury. In this video, we will cover 3 major points: keeping the line above your dog's back, avoiding bunching or tangling the line, and how to untangle your dog. A long line is most useful when you are teaching behaviors that require distance from the handler, or when you are working toward fading the leash. This might include recall training, practicing off-leash skills, or allowing your dog more freedom while still maintaining control. It gives the dog space to explore and make decisions, while still allowing you to guide and reinforce those decisions safely. For most training situations, a long line should not exceed 15 feet. Longer lines become harder to manage and increase the risk of tangling or delayed reactions from the handler. A 15-foot line gives your dog enough freedom to move while still allowing you to maintain safe control. One of the most important handling habits is keeping the long line above your dog's back. This helps maintain a clear path from your hand to the collar and prevents the line from dropping into the dog's legs. When the line stays above the dog, communication remains smooth and the chances of tangling or stepping over the line are greatly reduced. Another key concept is keeping the line ready. This means avoiding both excessive slack and constant tight tension. The line should remain organized so that if you need to guide the dog, you can apply smooth pressure immediately. If the line becomes wrapped around your dog, remain calm and keep gentle tension on the line as you move toward the dog. Grab the line where it is attached to the collar while releasing the excess line in your hand. Slowly guide the dog forward to help organize the long line. This helps prevent the leash from tightening and reduces the need to lift the dog's legs to detangle them. When you need to bring your dog closer, use a calm hand-over-hand motion to reel the line in. Use your tether hand to collect or direct the excess leash while your control hand maintains steady guidance and gathers the line. Take a look at how to incorporate this technique if you are also using a remote collar. A common mistake with long lines is something called bunching the line. This happens when the handler rapidly collects the slack into a bundle that isn't neatly organized. Gathering the line into a bunch instead of neatly dropping at your side can easily lead to tangles or delayed reactions if the dog suddenly moves away. When using food during long line training, keep the line organized before delivering the reward. Avoid dropping the line completely, as this can allow slack to accumulate or create tangles. If you need to apply tension, be proactive before your dog gains momentum. The pressure communicates direction. As soon as the dog responds, the pressure should release and praise should be given. Preventing tangles is always easier than fixing them. By keeping the line above the dog's back, staying behind the dog, and managing slack carefully, you reduce the chances of the line catching around legs or paws. When working on a long line, your body position matters. A simple rule is to stay behind or to the side of the dog and watch what they're engaged with. Following behind the dog keeps the line naturally above their back and allows you to react quickly to changes. Another useful technique is quietly slowing down and allowing the dog to move away from you without drawing attention. You can do this to set your dog up for recall or to work on their engagement. As your dog becomes more reliable, the long line should gradually become less necessary. When the dog consistently responds to cues without needing guidance from the line, you can begin transitioning toward more freedom. One step in this process is allowing the long line to drag safely behind the dog. This provides a safety backup while allowing the dog to begin working more independently. The long line is ultimately a teaching tool. As your dog develops understanding and reliability, the goal is to rely on it less and less. Handled correctly, the long line helps bridge the gap between structured training and confident off-leash behavior.